Mom slowly lowered the baby bottle into the sewer drain. With trembling hands, she gestured for the newcomer to drink first, but the man absolutely refused to open his mouth. The woman beside him urged him to drink quickly, because if he didn't, Mom would get super pissed. Looking at Mom's fingernails that hadn't been cut in decades, the disgusted man just couldn't swallow it. Seeing that Mom kept trying to make the man open his mouth, the woman quickly moved her lips closer. She took several big gulps from the bottle. She even made baby-like cooing sounds. She thought this would keep Mom from getting angry, but the next second, Mom pointed the bottle at the man again. She kept splashing liquid from the bottle all over his face. Seeing that her new baby wasn't being obedient, Mom couldn't take it anymore. She immediately flipped open the iron door and jumped down. She gently stroked the woman, then turned to the man and began giving him a harsh lecture. While the man was shaking with fear, Mom grabbed his legs in one swift motion. She dragged him out of the sewer drain without mercy, then pulled him along the dark hallway to a secret room. Finally, she threw him violently onto the bed. Clearly, painful punishment awaited him. Meanwhile, the woman trapped in the sewer suddenly realized something. The monster Mom had forgotten to close the iron door when she left. To escape this dangerous place, she darted out of the sewer in one quick move. She thought climbing out would mean freedom, but unexpectedly, just as she reached the hallway, she suddenly heard the man's screams. Driven by curiosity, the woman followed the sound to that secret room. She quietly hid at the doorway, peering inside. What she discovered was horrifying. The monster Mom was forcibly breastfeeding the man. This scene immediately made the woman feel intensely nauseous. She hurriedly turned to flee, but because the hallway was pitch black, she accidentally stepped on something on the floor. The noise immediately alerted the monster Mom in the secret room. To avoid falling into monster Mom's clutches again, the woman bolted toward the end of the hallway. Soon she reached the basement's end, but the door there was locked tight. No matter how hard she slammed against it, it wouldn't open. After hearing monster Mom's footsteps getting closer and closer, the woman quickly broke the basement window and climbed out. Luckily, a homeless man helped her just in time. This allowed the woman to narrowly escape, but when she looked back in panic, she discovered monster Mom wearing an extremely sad expression. When the woman recovered from her shock, she immediately asked the homeless man for help, because there was still an unfortunate person in the basement. The woman hoped the homeless man could help rescue him. Who knew the homeless man would say with a terrified face that there was something even more horrifying than monster Mom in that basement. He then wanted to tell the woman a story, but the situation was urgent. The woman had no interest in listening to stories. She immediately found a police officer on the street. She told him there was a terrifying monster living in the basement. She hoped they would go rescue the person. Unexpectedly, when the police saw her tattered clothes, they thought she was mentally ill. They left without looking back. It turns out, just a month ago, Annie and her boyfriend were looking for a bargain. They rented a mansion in the suburbs. At first, the couple didn't notice anything strange about the place. They even spent a night there without concern. But when the woman was cleaning the next day, she suddenly discovered a thick rope on the wall. It was because of this rope that she and her boyfriend became trapped in a life-or-death crisis.